For the most part, having looked right throughout the bay almost, monthly since last October, the worst has happened already with respect to the oil. We know that. It peaked in November, early December last year, and has now in most areas gone back to background levels. Having said that, we have just closed off a massive winter program of monitoring everything we could throughout the entire region. Kaimoana species, seaweeds, sediments, you name it. The chemistry of that is coming in as we speak, and we're going to interrogate that data over the weekend and assimilate it and then disclose that next week. So that'll happen on Thursday the 11th, which is the anniversary of when oil hit the coasts. Having said that, it appears that most of the Kaimoana species you see appear to be okay. Now, once again, oil's been through those animals, and the question remains, has it done any damage on the way through? Once again, that's the subject of ongoing work. So we're about a third of the way through a 1.5 year long program where we're looking at any reproductive damage that might have happened through the oiling events. Again, we won't know the full outcome of that until the spring-summer season is through, which of course is when they're reproducing. So we're eager to find that out as well, but we're looking hard. By and large, it looks like the environment has survived very well. There are 1 or 2 hotspots, however, and by that I mean there's areas like at the northern end of Maititi Island, parts of Maketu, parts of Matakana Island, which seem to be re-engaging with oil, probably through the current patterns that sort of focus in those areas, and there may be some re-emergence of oil up through the sediments, and so we're taking particular attention to those areas. The most recent information that we see with respect to oils, however, suggests that the environment's coped reasonably well. We've only just very recently been able to get out to Astrolabe Reef itself, as you can imagine. The salvage operation's been pretty intense, so we were able to pick a time where we could fit in between helicopter operations and things. So only very recently have we been able to go out there and get samples from there. Once again, they're being processed as we speak in terms of the chemistry. It takes a frustratingly long time to get that through. However, the chemistry that's done is enormously detailed. So in the next week or so, we will have the Astrolabe Otaiti Reef samples back and be able to assess just what the condition of that reef is as well, in terms of the oils and metals that might be around.